G'day everyone, back again. The rain stopped, so now I thought I'd just have a quick run through of the campsite. There's my bike behind me here. Right, so straight up I have the Austrail Tasman 3V tent. It's supposed to be 3 man, it's no good for 3, maybe 2, but I have set up in mine a stretcher. I don't like air mattresses anymore. I'm getting too old for that sort of thing. It's alright in the young days. So I purchased a stretcher and I put it diagonally. Now the measurements of these are supposed to be 205 and that stretcher is 190, but you're losing space. Obviously as the tent comes up it's curved, so because that's about a foot or so, off the ground, the actual numbers are in. So I'd put on a diagonal, put my bike gear over the back corner. Underneath you'll see I use dry bags for all my stuff. I think it's, after looking at it, I think it's the easiest way. So those green ones under there, I've got clothes. I've got a set of bike clothes spare, jeans, t-shirt, bike socks and underwear. I have a bag with winter stuff, so it's got thermals if it gets cold, tracksuit pants and flanny. And the other one is got summer stuff in it, so which I've already changed into. Shorts, singlet, thongs. I'll take a pair of the old rubber ones out. $3 for Kmart, and something happens, it happens, so you're not losing out on much at all. I'll just pop up and give you a bit of a look to the side. Right. So, as we come in, what you'll notice here, before I do that side, chair I was just sitting on. It's got a FE Active little chair, $50 on eBay. Very similar to the Helinox setup. The idea is they just all collapse into each other and then you stretch the seat area over the top. Up to the other side, just look here, just go down to see, you've got a little tiny little aluminium table that rolls up, comes into a little bag about 30 centimetres long, so thick. So I throw that in the duffel bag so you can easily carry, same as the chair there. Small bag I put inside the duffel bag with my sleeping bag. At the moment I'm using this single burner. I know it's not good. I'll work on that later on to get a better quality and more compact little cooker area, but basically it's good for me. Kettle there, thought about a collapsible, but I've got this, so I might as well use it for now. Maybe later on I'll worry about the collapsibles. That's that. What I do, right, so the tent's been set up, little tarp at the front here for 30 feet and so on. What I'm going to do is show you in here. Now, I've got my little tripod up a bit so I can get in a little bit closer. There we are. Hopefully it's not too dark. So, there we go. Away I travel. Stretcher bed, sleeping bag. This is really warm. Quadrotherm. It's breathable, compact. It is very warm. I'd use it down at Phillip Island at the bikes, and sometimes I'd be too hot. I would have to unzip it. You know what it's like down there. And underneath, there's a winter bag. Rolled up towel, for stings and toiletry. I just bought one of these little kits at Kmart, just added my comb. So if you're somewhere, they're very compact, easy to use. And keep going for the other side. Now, I think Esky, that sits inside my panniers, plenty of room. Drinks, cold goods. I think I'm having a steak tonight and some tomatoes and onions, things like that. In the orange bag up the back is just my cooking stuff. So that's my fry pan, plates, my coffee mug goes in there, and all the utensils to use, knife and fork, and you know, egg flips and things like that. And I forgot my eggs, they're at home. I bought a 3-in-1 little, oh it's not 3-in-1, 2-in-1 fan and light thing. Again, another cheapie from Kmart, runs on battery, AA batteries. Push the button once, you'll hear that fan going, cool you down on a hot night. Second one, I'm going to shine at you, but you'll see how bright the light is. And then the third click does both the light and the fan. I'm not going to let it run all night, just hopping into bed, maybe cool down for a little while. And then what I have left is another bag in the corner here, another dry bag. That's for my dry food, tea, sugar, so snacks, things like that are all in that bag. As I said, I find this system's easier for carrying. Now, I'll show you this one. This is just a bag for backpack, just carrying stuff around. What I brought these for, I can't do it here because the river's dry, except for right down. I had to take a half a kilometre walk to get to the river. If you needed to keep your drinks cold, what you can do is put them in there, tie it up, get a bit of extra rope, throw it in the river. Underwater, it'll cool them down, especially if you want to leave them overnight. If you want one, go down, get it out, have your drink, put this back in the river, it'll keep all your cans cold. That's there's an old way of doing it if you don't have ice. Talking about before I left, portable speaker. So I might Bluetooth that later. Just a little bit, a little bit of music while I'm having dinner or something, or just relaxing just before I go to bed. But softly, nothing loud, or anything to go with it. Now, the last bag, and you can see if I've written on there, this is medication. No one's ever really talks about it, but there is a lot of us oldies who take a lot of medication. I have insulin for my type 1 diabetes and some tablets for blood pressure and a few other things. Health goes down if you don't treat the body right when you're young, trust me. But so I put it in a dry bag. I've labelled it so it's easy to find if anybody else comes along and I'm needing something, it's there, ready to roll. Hopefully someone will see it. But that's it, pretty much the setup. So the stove will come out, it's not raining. I'll put it on a picnic table over there and that's where I'll cook me dinner. But I'll just sit in the chair with my little table that I just described before, and that's where I can put my drink on it and relax watching the scenery. That's it, nice and compact, all that folded, packed up on the bike and in my backpack I've got as well. So, oops, sorry about the rubbish, banana. So I have in the front of the esky, I've got a rubbish bag to take my rubbish away with me. Everybody, you should be carrying a rubbish bag. Don't leave behind anything. Yeah. So now it's time to sit in that chair and a drink, and I'm going to show you a little bit of my view and what I'm looking at when I sit down. That's it in the mountains. Nice quiet spot. Peak top up there. Keep following this direction, sort of northwesty. It goes to Nowendock and to continue on to Tamworth. It's a dirt road here at the moment. Only for the last about 5 k's I did. And if you look to the south, down that way is Wingham. Also that direction is, as I said, about a 500 metre walk. I have to take down the road and take a little side track. You can't get it from here. Down onto the Nowendock River. A little swimming area if you want. Some people camp down there too, but it's too wet. This is the river, although this end up here right now is dry. This is called Rocks Reserve in Mount George, I suppose. I think it's the area. So about 10 kilometres down the road, little Mount George has a pub and a general store. That's it. I think I can get fuel there. Other than that, nice and quiet here. I'm here Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So I imagine it'll be a little bit busier on the weekend, but I'm here alone at the moment. So that's it. It's my campsite. And hope I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.